In other news, measures to fight corruption and the influence of so-called dark money on the U.S. election process have been passed by the House of Representatives with a bill backed by the Democrats.
H.R. 1 is designed to do that, to restore ethics and accountability, to fight back against the interests of big money in our politics.
H.R. 1 restores the people's faith that government works for the public interest, the people's interest, not the special interest.
The bill was criticized by the Republicans, who accused the Democrats of a power grab, claiming the legislation will not solve the problem. Caleb Morpin takes up the story.
Wherever you go in America, you can see a widespread feeling that much of the government can be bought off. That's why Trump got so much applause with this slogan.
We are going to drain the swamp. That swamp. Swamp. Time to drain the swamp. Swamp. Swamp, folks. We are going to drain the swamp. The swamp. It's about time to drain the swamp.
Polls show that a pretty solid majority of Americans want new laws to restrict the amount of money that can be contributed to political candidates. That's why the Democrats have decided to sound the alarm about a new sinister force in American politics: dark money.
Special interest dark money funded campaign.
The pernicious influence of dark money in our politics.
It's dark money. There's no disclosure about who's bankrolling this effort.
The executive branch is drowning in big money corruption, self-dealing, and lawlessness.
Dark, soft money coming into the election process.
So what exactly is dark money? Well, it's money contributed by nonprofits, social welfare organizations, labor unions, and trade associations, all of which are not required to disclose who their donors are. So essentially, it's dark money because it's off the books. Nancy Pelosi has voiced her concerns.
This is about instilling the confidence of the American people in the political process, in what happens in government, that it's the people's interests that are being served, not the dark special interest of that dark special interest money.
But here's the thing. In the congressional midterm elections, the Democrats actually received more dark money than the Republicans did. The group Majority Forward, closely tied to Democratic Senator Chuck Schumer, spent $46 million in 10 different Senate races. And even money-out-of-politics socialist Ocasio-Cortez has actually been facing some recent harsh questions about dark money that she received. We decided to talk to New Yorkers and see how they feel about dark money in politics.
It shouldn't be happening, and it's a deeply complicated flaw of the United States system.
It's illegal then.
No, it's legal.
Legal. It's not pretty much good.
I think transparency is best when it comes to money.
The dark art of dark money is not divided along party lines, but there are plenty of questionable contributions in American politics that are right out in the open, from big oil companies, banks, and defense contractors. It seems that, yes, dark money sounds scary, but it may not be the biggest problem in American politics. The problem may be the influence of money itself.
The Democrats are making great use of dark money. The problem is, in America, the money seems to find other ways to influence politics. So they know trying to expose dark money is not really going to change anything. They've had their own their major problems. The Democrats really want to have a change in the conversation, and clearly that's what they're pushing here. This entire bill is nothing but a flagrant attempt to hang on to their thin grasp on power.